Hi, this is Storytime with Briar, where words comes alive and imaginations know no bounds. Join us through the pages of exciting tales. This is episode 2 of the wrongful conviction. Let's get started, but before that, let's do the usual. Let's drink water. The memories of Kwame gradually left the minds of the villagers. And as the saying goes, life always goes on. The young orphan was humiliated, insulted, killed, and even his death body was shown no respect. He was thrown into the forest as ordered by the king. Kwame was indeed killed for standing for what is right. Nanama had become the talk of the village because everybody knew she was the girlfriend of Kwame. Yet, exactly a month after Kwame's death, it was rumored that she was having an affair with the king. Abena, on the other hand, who has been having sleepless nights about what happened to Kwame, confronted Nanama. "Hi, Amma. I'd like to have a word with you if you don't mind," Abena said. "No problem, I am all ears." "Amma, are you aware Kwame was killed because he loved you so much and wouldn't want to disappoint you? Do you know he turned down the proposal of the princess because of you? Do you know he refused to have sex with the princess because he loved you so much and wouldn't want to disappoint you? Kwame did all of this to protect your relationship, and yet you're sleeping with the very man who ordered for his execution? Amma, please. I need you to rethink whatever thing that's going on with you and the king." "Hey, Abena, with all due respect, this is none of your business. He made his choices, and I won't be blamed for his choices. I've been seeing the king long before this whole thing happened. Stay out of my business, Abena. This should be the very last time you approach me with such comments." Amma said this and walked out on Abena. What a wicked world indeed. Kwame held Amma in high esteem, yet she was sleeping with a very wicked king who executed her boyfriend. Kwame really died a useless death. Days became weeks, weeks became months, and months became years. Everybody had forgotten about Kwame. Life went on as usual for everybody in the village. Abena, on the other hand, had been sick and bedridden for months, and nobody knew the cause of her sickness. All efforts to fight the sickness failed. "Abena, where did you get this sickness from? This is very strange and has never happened to anybody in this village." Abena's mom asked her daughter, who couldn't even open her mouth to say a word. Abena died few months after and was buried and forgotten about. Not long after Abena's death, 3 servants of the princess suffered the same fate as Abena and all lost their lives as well. Due to the recent happenings, the princess got alarmed about this and started asking questions. Could this be as a result of the curses Kwame laid on us? She asked herself. No, it can't be. After all these years, if those curses held any weight, it would have taken effect earlier. Even though she kept convincing herself that this couldn't be as a result of Kwame's words, she was scared at the same time, so she decided to speak with her father about this. "Dad, can I have a word with you?" the princess asked her father, and her father asked, "Is something troubling my daughter? Come here. Come and sit beside me and tell me what's wrong with you. What is wrong with my dear daughter?" "Dad, in just 1 year, I have lost 4 of my servants to the same sickness, and I don't think this is just a mere coincidence. Something tells me that this has everything to do with the killing of Kwame. I believe those words he said before being taken away is really working. Dad, I really want to tell you the truth. He really didn't try raping me. I forced myself on him and he denied me. I couldn't handle the rejection he was giving me, so I decided that if I am not having him, then no one else is having him. Dad, I am very sorry I made you kill an innocent person. This is all on me. Please forgive me. Is there something we can do about this? She asked her father. The king sat in silence for a while, listening to her daughter. Dad, please say something. Why are you quiet? Please say something. What do we do? I am really scared. Please help me, Dad. I don't want to die. The princess continued. My daughter, relax. I knew Kwame didn't try raping you. I knew from the onset that you framed him. I knew you wanted him punished so bad, just as I and Anama wanted. My daughter, the truth is, I've been having a secret affair with Nanama, Kwame's girlfriend, for some time now, and I am sorry for hiding that away from you. You see, when I lost your mom, I needed company, and Nanama gave me just that. Her heart felt like it had been caught in a sudden freeze. Each beat a sharp thud against her chest. Her hands turned cold and clammy, a tingling numbness creeping up her arms. She stood there, frozen as if her entire body had forgotten how to move. The room seemed tilted, sounds becoming muffled, echoes in the distance. Every breath tasted metallic, as if she were inhaling the aftermath of lightning. After a long gaze at her father in silence and shock, she broke her silence. Wait, Dad. You mean the same Nanama Kwame rejected me for has been having an affair with you all this while? And did you just say that Nanama and you wanted Kwame punished as well? Why would you want him punished, Dad? Please explain. The king in shame said, My daughter, I understand how you feel, but you must know that anything we discuss here must not leave this room. No one else must hear about this. And to answer your question, yes, we've been seeing each other for a very long time, way back before you came back to the village. Nanama didn't like the advances I made towards her because Kwame was in her life, so I grew some hate towards that boy. But there was nothing I could do to him because he was faultless. He was loved by everybody in the village, and above all, I had no reason to base on. After a long try and persuasion, Amma gave in to my request, and we both were planning to take Kwame out of the picture without making Amma look bad in the eyes of the villagers, since everybody knew about their relationship. She could have just broken up with him just like I suggested, but she claimed Kwame was a good person, and moreover, the villagers would think bad of her. So when your accusations came up, we saw that as an opportunity to ride on. Dad, Kwame loved Amma so much that he wouldn't want to hurt her by having an affair with me. I begged him to make love to me, yet he refused. Such a gentleman he was, Dad. And Amma dared do this to him? Oh, spare me that, my daughter. It's not like you're a saint here either. You lied to all the villagers that Kwame wanted to rape you when you knew that wasn't true. You presented us with a perfect opportunity. So you see, all three of us are in this together. We did this together, my daughter. Panicked now at the edge of her mind, threatening to overwhelm her fragile composure. Dad, you're a wicked man. Oh, and my daughter, you're wicked too. Look, I've been having nightmares lately, which aren't normal, but I have sent for the comfort, and I am sure he'll be coming here tomorrow. I'll talk to him about this and find a better solution, but relax, everything is going to be fine. Kwame's words carried no weight, hence, we can't link the death of your servants to his words. Okay, Dad, if you say so. I hope we solve this as soon as possible, because I am scared, and I am even more scared after today's revelations. Beloved, this is the end of episode 2, and I promise you that episode 3 will be dropping very soon. But before that, we want you to help us share. It's a new page we are growing. We want to count on your indulgence. Please Help us share so that as many people as possible can watch to inspire us to bring you more content like this. Thank you so much. This is Storytime with Brian. Goodbye. I love you all.